Hello everybody, my name is Decroxus and welcome for the first time to the 8.1 PTR. We're going to be looking at some quest chains. It should be understood from obviousness, but I'll just state it anyway. Spoilers for all of 8.0 and spoilers for 8.1. I'm going to be talking about stuff as I'm doing this. But from what I've understood, the 8.1 quest chain or parts of it are in the game. So let's take a look around the boat here. I'm on the Horde side first. Banshee's Whale. We got Sylvanas,
State your business to your war chief,
who has arrived apparently on the boat, and we have mega spoilers for if you haven't done the war campaign yet. But I mean, like I said, here you go. Derek Prodmore's body laying in that casket because somehow being at the bottom of the sea for 20 plus years means your body is still intact. But either way, Nathanos has a quest for us. Trouble in Darkshore. There are disturbing reports from Darkshore. What was once a secure stronghold for the Horde has become overrun with darkness and, worse, night elves. Our outpost has not been yet reinforced by the main bulk of our forces. We cannot let them retake part of Kalimdor. Meet me in Darkshore and find out what they're up to.
Try not to get yourself killed.
And I went through and I clicked on all these things to stay a while and listen and see if anything new happens, but they're all from 8.0, so just for those who are curious.
Aye.
So let us go to Darkshore.
Stay the course.
This is the Darkshore storyline, which I believe is going to be lapping over with Tyranda's ascension into the Night Warrior, which is a major part of her arc in 8.1 that Blizzard said they were going to give for us. So here we go. We are at Lord Donnell Land. This is my first time looking at the new Darkshore, because this is different looking now. Bashal Aran. So it's like they're set up in Lord Donnell. Oh shit, they have a lot of troops here. Damn. Dire Bats. Are these? I think these two, Bernja definitely, but maybe Signe as well, are two of Sylvanas', I don't remember what they're, the major Valkyr, some of the 9. She only has 4 of the 9 left, because they've been killed various ways. So we can get back to Zuldazar here.
Yeah.
Magmaster Blast Crank with a badass mount from Legion, I believe. But yeah. Can I fly here, or have they locked that out? Oh, I can. Let's go fly around a little bit, just looking, before we end up doing this quest chain. So, oh my god, I didn't even notice the moon! Man, Horde. Aloon's pissed. I think we should probably just pack up and leave now. They have like a makeshift airfield that they just popped down here. A ton of ships. Interesting that there are no Zandalari ships here. Curious. Because I'm curious when this quest chain takes place in the chronology of 8.1. With the raid.
Quick.
Your arrival is timely. We have a problem. These Night Elf incursions have left us undermanned. We need reinforcements to hold this ground until our army arrives. Bernja, one of the Dark Lady's Valkyr, will be nearby. Slay the Night Elves and command Bernja to raise them into our ranks as Dark Rangers. Did I not make myself clear? It is possible. The Dark Lady has plans. So I guess, do I not make myself clear? It's supposed to be like, oh, you as the player character is like, what? What do you mean?
When the Night Elves lie dead at your feet, call on Brynja to raise them.
Brynja, that's how you pronounce it. I'm surprised the voices are in the game. We've heard the voice files data mine, but I didn't think they would be hooked up to their dialogue yet. Black Moon Rising. Darkshore was never particularly well lit, but something has happened. The moon has turned black and everything's cast in shadow. Any scouts that send into the forest don't come back. The Night Elves have done something, and I need to know what. The rank and file won't have the information we need. Seek out any lieutenant and question them by any means necessary.
To discover the source of this unnatural night, make sure your investigation is thorough. Quit
vining! Chaos and misery! We ain't got shredders that ain't shredding. Or we got shredders that ain't shredding. We've been trying hard at work getting all these trees chopped down, but something keeps messing with our machines. They get all tangled up in vines out of nowhere. I don't dare send any of my goons in with all these Night Elves stalking around. See if you can get in there and free my machines from the vines. Alright, so it's interesting that just this little area is the place that's lit up. So we have, looks like the animals are going crazy, which makes sense. Archers, let's just kill one and see what happens. They don't seem to have a lot of particular health. Comparatively, I'm at 350 on my mage. But let's just take a look and see what happens when we call them to resurrect them in. Oh, that was a male archer. Oh, interesting. That was a male archer. I didn't even realize that. So we can free those. Does that do anything? Oh, they're automated shredders. That's right. Yeah, these are. That's a female, and the other one was male. Interesting. I guess the night elves have really lost any. They're so dire that they can't just keep doing their strict gender roles that they have. So cool. We're gonna kill these, and then I'm going to resurrect them. Rise and serve once again. I know some spoilers about this quest chain based on data mining, but the chronology of when things happen and in what order is still pretty much unknown. So just keep that in mind. Like, for example, I know all about the Night Warrior stuff with Tyrande, but I don't know anything about this storyline other than the dialogue. So I'm going to... Well, let's go one of the commanders. Where are they? There's one over here. And then we'll skip ahead until I've finished all this. Whoops. Well, someone else is already doing it, so I'll help him out. I'm looking for one of the commanders. On my map it says it should be here. But, let's see. Oh, no. What? Where do I go for... It says here. Tar Lieutenant. Oh, they were just killed. Alright, well, I'm going to go finish the rest of these. And then we will interrogate some commanders, alright? Cool. Alright, I am fighting... Uh-oh. He's immune. There we go. I am fighting one of the lieutenants. I was fighting some male sentinels earlier, which is pretty cool. Sierra Moonwarden, you will not win. We will follow your every step. And I noticed that I got this buff. Debuff. You are being hunted. Interesting. So, and that guy was called General of the Black Moon. So this is what the Black Moon Army, I guess, is what this is being called. Which is pretty cool. Also, why on the map there's like little red dots? Maybe that's quest objectives that I need? Or something else for the Warfront? Yeah, see Army of the Black Moon down there in the right. So, Sierra Moonwarden is back. She was in Legion, for those who don't remember. She gave out all of the Warden quests, world quests.
I need to target something first.
The end is close now. Interesting. Alright, so let's go up here. That is such a cool visual. This is some serious... I'm getting some Sailor Moon vibes here. With the Black Moon Circus. With all this craziness. Yep, this one is a bear. So let's kill this one and get our last bit of intel. Although he didn't tell us anything, so... I mean, I feel like the Horde are about to find out that Tyrande is real super pissed and she's here with, a couple new powers, shall we say. So let's kill this guy real quick. Almost dead. There we go. Scamper back to your Banshee Queen. We are coming for you. Ooh, a lost wisp. The wisp bobs in a disoriented, confused way. The wisp flickers in a disoriented way at you. It seems to want you to follow you. Perhaps this is the information that Nathanos wanted. So we found a wisp. What if the wisp is Dalaran's druid that she saw when she was dying? Oh no, he went to the Emerald Dream, so whatever. Now that's more like it. As soon as the Blight Caller boss takes care of our Night Elf problem, we won't have a lumber problem anymore. I can read, I promise. I'm a big boy.
What have you dragged along with you?
You have a wisp, dude.
Out with it.
Why are you such an asshole? This is not exactly what I meant when I said to bring back something useful. How quickly they turn against their own goddess. The Night Warrior. It appears that these Night Elves won't give up the information easily, but you have brought us something that might. See if you can get the wisp to reveal what happened here in Darkshore. I don't care how you do it. Father Norlath will take it from there.
Make yourself useful.
What is
Who's this? Father Norlath?
this? That better be good.
Another Forsaken. Show me what happened. Ooh, a missing cutscene. Is that going to be a cinematic or an in-game cutscene? This is unsettling. We'll have to accelerate our plans. Where hope dies. We must accelerate the Dark Lady's plans before we're overrun. There is one Night Elf that must be found. You may remember her from our last venture here in Darkshore. Don't worry, she's already dead, so she shouldn't give you much trouble as the living ones. Go and find her body and signal me. Find the body of Dalaran Summermoon.
There is one more asset to acquire. One who resisted and failed. The Dark Lady was very specific in her wishes.
So, let me get this straight, Sylvanas fans. Sylvanas spitefully destroys Darnassus. Actually, you can't even see Darnassus here anymore. Interesting. And then now wants to resurrect Dalaran just because she was stubborn and didn't succumb to her despair. Who does that remind you of? Here's a hint. It was Sylvanas to Arthas. It's almost like Sylvanas is literally just the Lich King now, everybody. Dalaran's body is long cold. This is where it ends. You have nowhere else to run. Sira, no! Run while you can! I know your fate and it's not good. Alright, time for boss fight. Spare me the trouble and die! Not too hard, Zira. I don't know how you were the leader of the Sentinels while Maiev was gone. Speaking of which, Maiev is back. Soon she will be here and she will tear you to pieces. Oh shit, everybody. Tyrannda's on her way. Not before you die, though, Sira. I'm so sorry. I told you to run. Oh, shit. That was a cool attack.
My, look what we have here. The hunter has become the prey. It's almost a cliche when you think about it. What are you waiting for? Finish her!
They didn't come. Kill Sira. I'll take care of it. I don't want to, though. I'm not evil, Blizzard, as a Horde player. Why do you make me do this? She was expecting Tyrannda, and Tyrannda didn't come. This is all super stupidly convenient for Sira, who's about to get resurrected, if that's not clear.
Not test me.
I sent you to find one body. It appears you doubled the quota. The Dead of Night. This is where our plans lie. We will raise new champions of the Forsaken, and therefore the Horde, on this spot. Prepare yourself. We cannot allow anyone or anything to interrupt us. Protect the Valkyries as they resurrect Dalaran and Sira.
Get moving. Now that we have the preliminaries out of the way, we can begin the ritual. Well, this is inconvenient. Protect the Valkyrie.
The Night Warrior. Let's take a good look at her. Yeah, Tyrannda looks so fucking cool. Badass fallen paladin night elf, basically.
What is it?
I'm ready to defend.
For the Dark Lady.
You will not see another sunrise, monster.
How uncouth for the Queen of the Tree Elves, is it? No, I suppose that won't do. What exactly do you know of these things?
I am no queen, I am the Kaldorai's vengeance?
You
Oh,
are nothing.
shit.
Raise them!
What is she actually doing? Rise in the name of Sylvanas the Banshee Queen. I bestow this gift upon you. We're not evil, I promise. Morally gray, everyone, am I right?
I don't have a target.
We are super not evil. What is she trying to disrupt the plans? I want to know why Tyrannda just isn't killing us right now. Oh, here she goes. Let's go. Moonfire. This is gonna be so much cooler when all the voice files and stuff are in. I already like this a lot, though. I wonder how long this fight's gonna go. They're gonna make this fight actually all her health.
Enough! Any last words?
What?
Priestess.
Mind controlled? Okay.
Soon you will share the fate of your dear friend Sira and the noble Dalaran. You cannot hide from me forever.
Oh shit! Malfurion's bear form! We're dead. We're dead.
What?
We lose. We require more time. Finish this, Signy. I will handle this. What do I do? Oh, break free. I'm gonna break free! I'm not actually supposed to fight here. I imagine there's supposed to be more being said that's not being said yet. Bear form Malfurion is so cool.
You are too late. Behold!
No! We placed our faith in you, and you abandoned us. Elune abandoned us.
Farewell.
We have nothing left. We are forsaken. What a bunch of bullshit. Oh, and one of her Valkyr die.
You shall pay dearly for that. Let's move!
I will hunt them down. So, Nathanos doesn't die like we thought and gets resurrected. Tyrande just kills one of the Valkyr, one of the 9, so now there's only 3 left. There's logic here, though. You abandoned us, Elune abandoned us, we have nothing left, we're forsaken. My god. You made it out, good, so did I. Why? How is this not mind control? You just flip on your allies for millennia? Night Elves have been alive for thousands and thousands of years. We all have our reasons for accepting the Valkyr's gifts of undeath. Now is not the time to discuss them. Oh, because that means you might have to actually explain them and why it makes no fucking sense, Blizzard? A heavy blow has been dealt to Sylvanas today. There's no time to rest. Nathanos has summoned you. There's something you must see. Dalaran.
What brings you here?
She doesn't seem to be looking at you. Remind me of what happened? Oh, it was when she dies? This is the burning? Okay, I don't want to see this again. Kaldori Dark Rangers, huh?
Ishnu Allah.
I remember you. You were there.
Be careful. Goddess watch over you.
This is... This is some bullshit, everybody. This is some plot convenient bullshit. Exactly what I said shouldn't have happened on my Twitter. Who is this? Shendrunk!
Make it quick.
What do you want? Whoa! I imagine this is supposed to be another cutscene? I can't tell if this is an in-game cinematic or not.
What is it?
What do? We prepare for battle. They will pay. Warfront preparations. We must make our preparation. Return to Zul'Dazar immediately. Rally our force. Any contributions? Okay.
Try not to get yourself killed.
So now, I imagine we go back to Zul'Dazar, and then now the Darkshore Warfront has been unlocked. I have to admit, the Darkshore storyline is a lot shorter than I thought. I mean, there's a lot more other story things in 8.1, so it's not a criticism. I just thought that would be a little bit longer than it actually was. I mean, come on, does anyone else... I can't be the only one. Horde fan. I know I'm not the only one, but other Alliance people agree with me, but Horde fans. Isn't it kind of poor storytelling that literally every single fucking person that gets resurrected by the Forsaken are like, fuck it, let's join. The only person that doesn't is Marshal Redpath in the introduction zone of the Forsaken. And then you kill him 2 quests later. Godfrey does for a little bit, and then he turns and kills Sylvanas. Those are literally the only 2 people that you can say don't immediately flip on their allies. And Godfrey has an explanation because he already hated Gen and the Worgen in the first place. So you just have Marshal Redpath who then gets treated like a joke and his brain is decaying. That's why he's acting the way that he is. There's nobody else. Like, isn't that super convenient for everyone? I don't know. It just seems like really poor storytelling to me, and I know why they do it, because they don't want to have to deal with the logical story, which would be a lot of people wouldn't turn on their former allies, Night Elves especially. I see people saying, oh, Dalaran would turn immediately because when she was dying, she asked for Elun's help, and Elun didn't come. Okay, great. That means she's going to turn on all her allies in her home that she's been for tens of thousands of years, and then now proceed to kill them all, which is about to happen in the Warfront? You can be mad, but you're going to tell me she's going to flip allegiances and then try to slaughter all of her former allies. And Sierra Moonwarden has even less of an explanation. What her butthurt about it was that Tyrande didn't get there in time before she died, but then Tyrande immediately then shows up. But at that point, Sierra already is like, fuck it, let's just kill all my former people. It's like, what?
Speak, friend. Be safe.
It's just ridiculous. It's such poor storytelling, and it never stops pissing me off. When are we gonna get a fucking Forsaken character who gets resurrected and then says, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna turn on all my former allies because I'm not an idiot. Especially in this alliance now that what the alliance is now, with what Anduin has tried to do in Before the Storm, they would accept resurrected undead anything. Anduin's the one that set up the whole fucking meeting in the first place. Sylvanas is the one that sabotaged it. It's such nonsense. And it's I mean, the best that we have to hope for now is for Derek Proudmoore, because we have voice files for when he's resurrected, and he's not happy about it. He's not happy that he got resurrected. He's not scornful toward the Kultirans yet, but I'm sure we're going to get some complete nonsensical bullshit, which explains why he will turn on his whole family. It's just frustrating because they're avoiding things that need to be explained because it would be too inconvenient for them to do so. So therefore, let's just make everybody turn on their former allies. And then we have people like Lillian Voss, who are like, I've hated the undead forever, but suddenly I'm pro-Forsaken. We have Rexar, who's here somewhere, where he has a line in 8.1, which is literally, if the War Chief ordered it, she must have done it for a good reason, which shows that he's just fallen completely in line and drunk the Kool-Aid of Sylvanas, which completely destroys his entire backstory of leaving the Orcish Horde because Grom Hellscream was too bloodthirsty. But now, even though Sylvanas wants to do more, wants to do far worse, and has done far worse, Rexar is like, yeah, fuck it. So, alright, we're going to do the last one tomorrow, but until then, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry for that rant, but I just had to get that out. But let me know what you thought about all this in the comments below. The event itself was cool, it was fine. The lore behind it was really fucking stupid and illogical for convenience, I guess is what I would say. But until then, stay awesome, and yeah, farewell.